Welcome to this conceptual analysis. Today, my student and I are going to explore the concept of machine-assisted cognition. Before we continue, set aside any preconceptions you may have about this topic. Let's kick off with your opinion. What do you think machine-assisted cognition is?
Well, I think it's when machines help us think or process information. Like an app that helps us solve a problem in mathematics or a robot that can play chess.
Yes, those are interesting examples. But how would you say these kinds of machines assist our cognition?
Well, they can perform calculations or analyze data faster than we can.
But is that all?
I guess they can also help us make decisions by providing us with more information or options than we would have had otherwise. Like financial management software that can analyze market trends and provide investment recommendations.
Exactly. So, we can see that machine-assisted cognition can take many forms, from simple calculations to complex decision-making. But what are the implications of this? Are there any potential downsides to relying on machines to assist our cognition?
Well, I suppose there's a risk of becoming too dependent on them. And there's also the question of whether they can ever truly replace human cognition.
Those are valid concerns. And as we continue to explore this concept, it will be important to keep these potential downsides in mind. But for now, let's focus on the positive aspects of machine-assisted cognition. Can you think of any benefits?
Yeah, like being able to accomplish tasks that would otherwise be impossible for humans to do. And also, being able to think and make decisions more efficiently.
You've mentioned some interesting benefits. Now let's delve deeper into the implications of machine-assisted cognition. How do you think it will change our understanding of human cognition?
Let me consider that for a second. Okay, I think it will show us that human cognition is not as unique or superior as we thought. I mean, if machines can assist us in thinking and decision-making, it suggests that human cognition is not as special or advanced as we thought.
That's a compelling point. But what do you think it means for our understanding of human cognition?
I think it means that we will have to reevaluate our assumptions about the capabilities of human cognition and possibly redefine what it means to be human.
That's a rather controversial position. Can you think of any counterarguments to that?
I suppose one counterargument could be that machine-assisted cognition is simply an extension of human cognition rather than a replacement. It suggests that human cognition is still unique and advanced, but that we can now use technology to enhance it.
So, it's not a replacement but an enhancement. What are the implications of that?
I think it means that we can now push the boundaries of what is possible for human cognition and possibly even improve it.
A thought-provoking perspective. But what are the potential downsides of this enhancement?
I think the downsides could be that we become too dependent on these types of technology and lose our ability to think and make decisions independently.
That sounds like a valid concern. It's important to consider the potential downsides as well as the benefits. But let's take this even further. How do you think machine-assisted cognition will change the way we interact with each other and with the world?
Interesting question. I think it will change the way we communicate and collaborate with each other. And also, it will change the way we process and understand information. For example, instead of relying on our own memory, we might rely on machines to remember things for us. And also, we might use machines to make decisions for us, like in the case of self-driving cars.
Those are interesting examples. But what are the implications of this for our relationship with technology and with each other?
I think it means that we will have to redefine our relationship with technology and with each other. We will have to find a balance between relying on technology and maintaining our autonomy.
Those are important points to consider. As we continue to explore this concept, it will be crucial to keep these implications in mind. But for now, let's take a break and revisit this topic next time.